Ever wonder what it's like to trade the daily grind for, well, the sights and sounds and smells of a working horse stable?
Sounds a little different from your average day, huh?
Definitely not your typical office job. But that's what we're diving into today.
Love it. Let's do it.
We're headed to Owen Horse Stable in Danville, Virginia. Got a first-hand account here, straight from someone who lived it on October 12th, 2024. And let me tell you, they did not skimp on the details.
Oh, I love those. Those sensory details are what really transport you. It's like you're right there.
Exactly. And this one, they jump right into the thick of it. First thing, mucking out stalls, laying down fresh bedding. You can practically smell that, can't you? That mix of hay and, well, you know.
And you know what else? You know those horses are watching every single move. They may be big, but they're incredibly tuned in to their environment.
That's so true. I never thought about it like that.
Oh, a change in the routine, a different smell. Heck, even if they're handlers in a different mood, they pick up on it. That's why keeping things consistent is so important for them.
Makes you realize they thrive on that predictability. Like, okay, this is what happens next.
Exactly. It's all about that routine.
And speaking of routine, this person who wrote this account, they get into the whole grooming process. I'm talking brushing, combing, hoof care. It's way more than just a quick once-over.
It's an art form, honestly. Each movement has a purpose, getting rid of dirt, getting the blood flowing, even checking for any little nicks or scrapes. And those hooves, talk about important.
Yeah, what about the hooves?
Well, you miss a little stone bruise, could turn into a big old lameness issue, and that can put a horse out of work for weeks.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Wow, I had no
Oh,
clue.
yeah, it's way more than just making them look pretty for a show, you know what I mean? We're talking about their health, head to hoof.
Totally. It's like a whole other level of care that I honestly never even considered.
And you build a bond doing it, too. It's quiet, but it's like they're communicating with every touch, building trust.
Ah, that's beautiful. But then the whole energy shifts, right? Because morning turns into, well, visitors arriving, families, kids, all ready for some trail riding.
And you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's contagious. Even the horses, they pick up on it, get a little pep in their step.
I bet they do.
Oh.
And I love this detail about how important it is to match the right horse with the right person.
Oh, crucial. Safety first, always. But also, so everyone enjoys themselves. You wouldn't put a first-timer on like a high-strung Arabian,
No, Raj, no.
Gotta match that temperament, experience level. Got your gentle giants, perfect for beginners. Then you got those that need a more experienced hand.
Like a matchmaking service, but for horses and riders.
Exactly.
And while all this is going on, back at the ranch, so to speak, the work doesn't stop.
Nope, the show goes on.
Fences to mend, tack to fix, all that behind-the-scenes stuff.
And it matters. A broken stirrup leather, loose buckle, that could spell disaster. It's all about keeping everyone safe, the horses and the riders.
And speaking of tack,
Oh, yeah.
for us non-horse folks, what all does that include?
Ah, good point. So, tack, that's saddles, bridles, reins, bits, all that leather and metal gear. Needs constant cleaning, conditioning, checking for wear and care.
So even something small can make a big difference.
You got it.
It's incredible how much goes into keeping a place like this up and running.
Yeah.
But eventually, even at Owen Stables, the day winds down,
Yeah.
riders come back, horses head to their stalls, and I imagine a whole different kind of peace settles in.
Like everyone can breathe out a little, horses are fed, tuckered out, riders are full of stories, and that smell in the air changes again. Still that hay, maybe a hint of horse sweat, but contentment. Yeah, I'd say
I'm
contentment.
picturing it right now,
Hmm.
sun setting, those horses munching on their dinner, and this feeling of, I don't know, accomplishment in the air.
And for the folks who work there, it's more than a job, it's a lifestyle, a passion, hard work, no doubt, but rewarding in its own way.
So there you have it, a day at Owen Horse Stables. Makes you wonder, could you trade the hustle and bustle for all that? Something to think about. Until next time, deep divers.